Hello, welcome to our Read Aloud for Wednesday, April 1st. This week we are celebrating Women's History Month. We're going to be reading about Wilma Rudolph, Against All Odds. And as we read this book, I want you to think about the books that we've read this week about Maya Angelou and Libet Cotton and how those women, who are very important and influential in our lives, went against all the odds to do what they have done. Let's see how Wilma has gone against all the odds. Little Wilma. Wilma Rudolph was born on June 23, 1940 in Tennessee. She was born early. She only weighed 4.5 pounds. She was often sick because she was so small. At age 4, Wilma was very sick. She got better, but her mother was still worried. Something was wrong with her left leg and foot. The doctor said she had polio. And here you can see a picture of a brace that she had on her left leg. Fun fact is President Franklin D. Roosevelt had polio. He could not walk. And today, polio is very rare. People can get shots, so they do not get polio. The doctor said Wilma would never walk. Wilma could not walk for 2 years. Her brothers and sisters helped her by exercising her left leg and foot. And some children who had polio had to use crutches and braces that looked like this. Wilma wore a brace on her leg. She could not play games and sports at school. She watched other kids play. She wanted to be like them. Here's another fun fact. Wilma was the 20th of 22 children in her family. Wow. And here is a picture of Wilma and her sister Yvonne. Wilma worked hard to get stronger. By the age of 12, she did not use a crutch or a brace. Wilma was happy to play sports. Her brothers built a basketball hoop in their backyard. They taught Wilma how to play. Wilma wanted to play basketball in high school. The coach wanted her sister on the team. Wilma's dad said both girls had to play, and the coach agreed. Wilma became a star player. Here's a fun fact about her, is that she scored the most points in a state basketball championship game. Ed Temple was a college track coach. He saw Wilma play basketball. He thought Wilma could be a track star. He let Wilma practice with his college track team. Wilma practiced hard. She wanted to get better. At first, Wilma was not a fast runner. Coach Temple showed her some special tricks to run faster. The Olympics. Wilma's hard work paid off. At age 16, she made it to the Olympics for track and field. She won the bronze medal for the 100-meter relay race. And no one thought that Wilma's team would win a medal in the 1956 Olympics. And here she is with her team. Wilma was proud of her bronze medal, but she wanted to win a gold medal. Wilma set goals. She worked hard for 4 years. And here's her training for the 1960 Olympics. And here's her at the start of her race. In 1960, Wilma went to the Olympics again. She ran in 3 races. She won every one. She was the first African American woman to win 3 gold medals at one Olympics. Here's a fun fact. Wilma was called the Tennessee Tornado and the Black Pearl. And you can see a picture of Wilma and her parents in a parade, and Wilma and President John F. Kennedy. A true hero. After the 1960 Olympics, Wilma went to college. She became a teacher and a coach. Wilma won many awards, too. She was one of the first African American women to be honored for being a good athlete. Here she is with her college diploma. and she receives an award with Jesse Owens. Wilma's success gave many women a chance to try new things. Sadly, Wilma died on November 12, 1994, but her amazing work will never be forgotten. And another fun fact is that in 2004, the United States Postal Service created a stamp to honor Wilma. In the end, and thank you for reading about Wilma Rudolph against all odds. And take a minute to think about some of the women that you know in your life who have persevered against all the odds, or think about a time in which you personally have persevered against some odds, and what did you do, and who were the people who helped you go against those odds and to be successful. So you can either write about it, draw about it, or talk to your siblings. Thank you for listening. Have a wacky, wonderful Wednesday. See you tomorrow.